Welcome back to another video. So earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I ain't gonna lie, I uploaded a video defending Kaguya Otsutsuki. Now I uploaded a short recently defending the saying that the Otsutsukis being introduced never ruined Naruto. I have to defend the Otsutskis now. They never ruined Naruto. It was a plethora of other things that ruined Naruto, and that video will come out before this video or after this video. I really don't know at this point. I'm trying to figure out that release schedule right now. But they never ruined Naruto. Actually, the Otsutsuki, if executed correctly, should have improved Naruto, the show, because it expanded on the lore of chakra. How chakra is not native or not natural to the earth. They were normal humans until Kaguya came to earth. And then, even with Kaguya, they were normal humans until they bore children, and Hagoromo decided to give everyone chakra. And then everyone started to make clans, split up, and do multiple different things. They had a good idea. The conceptualization for the Otsutsuki are phenomenal for making chakra unnatural to the earth, for having, for basically having aliens or higher life forms, being to the point of this is what chakra can get you, saying jutsu, you know, more techniques, more people to fight, more different ways that you could visualize and see them fighting, and even potentially having a space adventure. I don't think that'll actually happen. I think the Otsutsuki are just going to come to Earth more and more and more until there's an Otsutsuki versus the, versus Earth war arc. If that ever happens, that is the potential of the Otsutskis. Potentially, the Otsutskis can be should have been one of the greatest things to happen to Naruto. So they didn't ruin it. It's how the execution, how Kaguya was introduced, already rubbed people bad. No one complained about the Boruto movie having Momoshiki and Kenshiki, as they gave us real cool fights and real cool characters to talk about. Even then, Momoshiki in the series is one stone cold person. He don't care, or he don't care about Boruto. He just trying to get a vessel for his own body. So does Ishiki, and Kenshiki never got one actually, and Kaguya is still technically alive. So there's that. And then there's Code, and we don't really know what he is. Well, it is explained. I just haven't read the manga in a minute. So it is explained multiple times. Did the Otsutskis ruin Boruto? No. You know what ruined Boruto? Though I just made a post defending it. It's 90% filler. So when you watch the anime, you're watching mostly filler. If you read the manga, it would have been way better. But saying the Otsutsukis being introduced ruined Naruto because it got away from what Naruto was about, them being ninjas. He has an orange sweatsuit. He got what I have on right now, an orange sweatsuit, vibing, chilling. He not matching. He not blending in no trees. He has a giant fox in him. Before Jinchurikis was a thing, it was just a giant fox. In the first part, he summoned a giant toad. Like it was nothing. And we thought that was a ninja? Now, what I liked about Kishimoto, at least the thing, was the themes behind Naruto, the cool techniques behind Naruto, and seeing them fight was real cool. And you sometimes even forget, watching Naruto, is that they're ninjas. Because even then, it was more about them talking about how prideful they are from where they're from. That's why, the Leaf went to bat with the Cloud. They're basically just fighting over who's better, what's better, what technique should be this technique. No, nothing really having any truth. That's why the Kage system always is. There will never be peace if the Kage system truly exists, because each one wants to fight the other for rather peace talks, for power, or for different things. Right? But there was tailed beasts. There was giant frogs. He has an orange giant sweatsuit. Sasuke don't even try to wear green. You know what? You know what Sasuke wore? He wears blue. Sakura wears red. What are they camouflaging into? Neji got Byakugan for some reason. Sasuke has a Sharingan, Byakugan, which allows you to basically see the future in some movements in a little bit and see chakra points. Sasuke gets to trap you in a genjutsu for some reason, and you get to see a giant fox, a giant toad, and a giant one-tailed beast, as well as seeing Gaara basically break down in the face. Lee turning supersonic by taking off his weights. Ino mind switch technique, which she should be more useful in that, but doesn't do it in general. Body switch technique. How is any of that about ninjas? Kishimoto used ninjas as a basis to expand what he wanted to talk about within the show, and we enjoyed it basically. No one does anything ninja-y except the older ones. Asuma, Guy, Kakashi, and Yamato are really the only 4 people that really act like how we think traditional ninjas should be. Sneaky, cool, get in, get out, get the job done, and you gotta blend in plain sight. Other people, they don't even try with the Naruto generation with that. So saying the Otsutsukis ruined Naruto is bad. Just because the generation, Kaguya could have been a good villain if executed properly, making her basically a crazy person. Just like no dialogue. Her crying really just threw a lot of people off. We was thrust into a character that we know nothing about. That's why Kaguya was so poorly executed. We didn't know nothing. We knew nothing about her. She wasn't even talked about. She wasn't even foreshadowed. We know nothing about her. So she was just poorly executed for Kaguya to be introduced in the show. But when you go to Ishiki or Jigen, cold. Kara, I don't know about that. But Ishiki, Jigen, cold, as he's just trying to regain his power. As well as Naruto. Nah, sorry, my fault. As well as Momoshiki, Kenshiki. Though Kenshiki was kind of bad in general. And just a walking sledgehammer. It was still cool to see a technique. Kenshiki, the crap he talks to Boruto is a cool character. Granted, we don't get to see him a lot in the manga or in the show, but he's a cool character. And then the potential of a Shibai Otsutsuki, someone's an Otsutsuki ascending past what their realm, their dimension, saying, nah, I'm not powerful. I didn't even have to stay here. So the Otsutsuki did not ruin Naruto. They have potential to turn the Boruto franchise around if executed correctly. Remember, it's never a bad or a good plan. It's how you execute the plan. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.